Oh my god, I switched out two batteries and they're both like low on energy or low on stuff. I think I might just leave this part in here and edit it in some way to make it kind of like funnier. I don't know, something. Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to the channel. My name is David, Modern Tech Philosopher. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Western Digital MyBook Duo. Should you buy it? Should you skip it? What's to know? Now, I had originally bought the MyBook Duo because I was looking for a simple dump storage for my iMac. I was looking at getting the Samsung T3 SSD that runs about $380. I saw it one time on Amazon for $350, and I was that close to buying it. But before spending about $300-400 on a really good SSD, I wanted to see if I could just simply buy a basic storage system, 6 to 8 terabytes. Continue to run everything off of my 1 terabyte Fusion drive and simply use the external drive for just dumping data, all my photos and all my videos. It's nice to have additional storage for backing up purposes and also archival. I have that on my PC where I have a 850 EVO from Samsung. It's 1 terabyte, but I also have 2 Kingston SSDs in RAID 0 that round up to about 1 terabyte in size. Now with the MyBook Duo, it's not anything impressive when it comes to read-write performance. It's basically a USB 3.0 enabled device. It comes with 2 Western Digital Reds, I believe. And those are basically Western Digital's NAS level drives, so network attached storage. They're really meant for enterprise grade and business use. So the pricing point for those is really low since 1, they're mechanical, but 2, they're 5400 RPM drives, which are really slow. So even if you have them in RAID 0, the performance on those 2 drives combined is nowhere near the Samsung T3, or if you had like a single SSD, such as the Samsung 850 Pro or the 850 EVO. But for a $280 product that has 6 terabytes of just raw storage, it does what it does. It was easy to set up, easy to install. The Western Digital software does an okay job at setting up the RAID 0 and the RAID 1 arrays, depending on which one you want. For someone such as myself who used to work in IT, setting up like a RAID array is not a big deal. But for someone just starting off or who has no idea what RAID is, the configuration tool does a pretty decent job at making it user-friendly. But I have noticed that after a month of using it, every now and then when I wake my iMac from sleep, the Western Digital utility starts to throw a little hissy fit at me for whatever reason, telling me that there's something wrong with the RAID configuration. So when I open up the application and I check the RAID tab, there's like nothing wrong. I do have the latest firmware updated on the MyBook Duo as well too, so I don't think that's the issue. It's most likely some miscommunication issue between the MyBook Duo and the iMac from going to sleep and waking up from sleep. From what I've read, you can switch out the Western Digital drives inside for say a replacement Western Digital Red, maybe even a black. The MyBook Duo does have some weight to it, so don't expect to be able to travel a lot with it if that's what you're intending to do. I'd rather recommend that you leave it where it is in your desk, in your office. Even if you have a Soho setup, like a small office, home office setup, it's great to just put underneath your desk or on top of a cabinet, leave it there and forget about it. But for $280, the MyBook Duo does a really good job if all you need is an area to store your data. That's your files, your photos, your videos, things that are really important to you. I have mentioned the Samsung T3, which is a really good buy. I hope to pick one up in the future, but right now I don't need something of that magnitude for $350 to $400. There are other options too, such as G Technology. They have their own RAID array, which is like an actual true RAID system with RAID 0, RAID 1, and drives that you can interchangeably switch out. However, those models go up to about $400 or $500. So, you know, you compare that to $280 for the 6TB version of the MyBook Duo. You can spend the extra, you know, $200 to $300 on something else. Now, I will still recommend purchasing the MyBook Duo. It comes in various storage sizes. So you can go 4, 6, 8, and up to 12 terabytes. I think between 6 and 8 is the sweet spot for most of you. And if this thing ever gives out on me, then you'll be, oh, you'll know about it. You will know. But that is it for the video. If you have any questions on the MyBook Duo, such as any configuration or any little like nuances that you want to know before purchasing, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to help you guys out. As always, if you wish to subscribe to my channel for new content I will be delivering to you, please hit that subscribe button right over here. Yeah. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Other than that, my name is David, Modern Tech Philosopher. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.